Call the Village of Johnsburg, June 5th, 2018, regular meeting of the President and Board of Trustees to order at 7:02. On the roll, Trustee McAvoy.
Here.
Trustee Curry.
Here.
Trustee Hagan.
Here.
Trustee Frost.
Present.
And Trustee Clemstein.
Here.
We stand for the pledge.
Look away.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any comments from the floor? People that would like to address the board?
Sure.
We good.
No.
You sure? No questions? No? Okay. And we have a motion for approval of the omnibus agenda. So, motion by Trustee Frost. Second by Trustee McAvoy. Discussion on the motion.
Can we pull the fence on Mary?
We sure, most certainly can. Any other concerns, Trustee Kerr?
No, sir.
Any other trustees?
Now we can start.
This might be the shortest meeting on history, Counselor, so you better get in here. There's not much on the agenda tonight.
But I can slow it down.
Okay. Go ahead, Tom.
The homeowner wasn't here at the last meeting to present what they wanted to do, and there was talk that there's a fence already there, possibly, it's already built or something.
I don't think here.
My understanding is they wanted a 6-foot fence
Just on the one,
on the
no,
cemetery side.
there's a different, the rest of the fence throughout the entire property meets the requirements. It's just the one panel on the one side that they wanted to have a privacy fence higher. That's what they needed
I
to
mean,
do.
is that like on the back patio or something?
Yes,
Base of
it's
the
along the back
base of the
property.
cemetery.
Which is kind of commercial property.
They're afraid of people in the cemetery.
Quiet neighbors.
They're quiet.
Actually,
Pretty
if I
nice
understand,
location.
I believe they were concerned about being disruptive to services and things because they have pets and dogs barking and they don't want to be disruptive to the activities taking place and so on.
Gotcha. Okay, that was it.
Okay. Would there be no other concerns on the roll? Trustee McAvoy.
Aye.
Trustee Curry.
Aye.
Trustee Hagan.
Aye.
Trustee Frost.
Aye.
Trustee Clemstein.
Aye.
Motion carried. I believe everybody's aware of the State of the Village dinner on Wednesday, June 13th, commonly known as the Make Ed Sweat Show, but that's okay.
Shorts or shirt?
Glad to see everybody there. So, we're going to have a full house, I guess, full board, first time in a little while. So. Okay, committee reports. Anything to report?
I talked to Dave today. I just got back last night, but I talked to him this morning, and they're just out doing their routine stuff, replacing some culverts and that sort of thing. Dave was saying that, I think he talked to you, Claudette, about the purchase of a bucket truck. He's looking into that.
Yes.
And that's really about it. I walked the boat ramp down with Sean Murphy this morning, or this afternoon. And so we're ready to sign off on that for like the final 10%, I think that goes to Shoreline Creations. And then him and I talked about the next phase. We've got $25,000 budgeted for this year. And so him and I talked about how we think we're going to use that. And Sean's going to be talking to you. That's all I got.
It sounds like you found a good use bucket truck and it's in the budget for this year, the whole budget, so maybe It'll work out. Tom, you always have something.
Always something. We're working on the barbecue and wine tasting and movies in the park, all that good stuff.
Do you have dates?
Barbecue's July 28th, Saturday, July 28th. We're gonna do that at Killer.
Miller Park?
Mhm.
Is that a barbecue cook-off?
It is a cook-off. Hoping to get like 20 contestants, 20 teams. So we're working out the details. We'll get it out as soon as we can, but,
Is that like going to be from like late afternoon type thing, into the evening?
well, the cooking setup would be probably 6, 7 a.m. And then we'll cook all day, and we'll have 3 categories, you know, like chicken, ribs, and beef or something. We'll need some judges.
BYOB.
Are we going to have a concession type deal too, or?
Well, Lisa Kuna was working on maybe some food trucks. And we'd have some food trucks there. My understanding is the health department doesn't want you handing out food from the contestants. So if we're talking food
So
trucks.
how am I going to be able to judge it?
Well, you might be an official judge.
All by appearance.
Oh, but.
Looks good. And then we're thinking maybe the Lions might want to serve beer.
There you go thinking again. No,
Right.
Okay. Lions serve beer, I can bring that up to them at the next meeting.
Yeah, I think Scott Thornton already talked to somebody at Turgis about maybe getting on that trailer, so if you wouldn't mind. And, what else? I discovered on Sunday that, Northern United Football Club seems to be, I guess, subletting, field use. So they're on our schedule with the village that Northern United is using Miller Park. But when I was there on Sunday, 2 teams out of Chicago were using Miller Park. Chicago Celtics and the Chicago Inferno. And,
These are soccer teams?
yes. And when I sent a text to Melissa Gassman, the president of Northern United, she replied that Chicago Inferno uses Miller Park for their home games, and that they schedule through Northern United and pay the fees. So it seemed a little interesting to me.
Sort of a backwards way of doing things.
I think so. So, something.
So Northern United scheduled it for Chicago Inferno.
Well, Northern United put themselves down on the schedule as using Miller Park, and then had these other teams go out there to play, and apparently are collecting the money, I guess, from them and then paying us. It's the way it seems to be going. So I don't know, if that's the case, I don't know what they're...
Get as much information as you can, and we'll try to figure out how to handle that.
Absolutely.
I think we want to be neighborly and friendly, but I don't know if we want the whole state coming to play in our fields after we maintain them so well.
40-mile away neighbor.
Yeah.
Last thing for me would be just running for...
This morning at 12, we got a pre-con meeting and all that good stuff.
We just received the contracts back, delivered them, so that's got them signed, and I'll hand them out tomorrow and schedule a pre-con and get a definitive schedule.
All right.
When's the wine tasting?
The wine tasting is, yes, it is in August.
18th, I'm saying?
Hold on. Easy. I know you're in a hurry.
Ready for August 18th.
It is the 3rd.
Friday?
Friday, August 3rd.
Friday night?
We always do it on Friday night.
Oh, you're right, you do. I'm thinking of the wine walk.
No, I think
2 years ago. 2 years ago, we tried June and it didn't work, so we went right back to August.
So wine tasting? Is that at the JCC? or the rescue squad?
Rescue Squad Park. Oh, no, it'll be, at the club. The same way we did it last year, we're gonna use the club's pavilion and all. That just worked out really well.
Okay, and what time does that start?
Oh, I believe we start at 6.
It starts at 6, or you believe it starts at 6?
Good question, Ed.
Well, I know it's not on the 18th.
It's on
Sure, it's on the
August
3rd
3rd, right?
What's that?
We got the right date, August 3rd.
August 3rd, that's
Okay.
definitely the right date. Yeah, I'm confident.
The fireworks.
See the
Good.
smoke coming.
Anything else?
No, sir. Sure.
Starts at 8 a.m.
Special Assistant Quinn's been working on your project there, your sledding hill. So, otherwise your budget is shot. You had no money to spend. So you can thank Rick for saving you.
If you guys do get a chance, take a walk up the top of the sled hill, they just finished shaping it.
Yeah?
It's pretty neat.
Why would they want to do that?
Is it, berm too?
The side, the berm's done, it's ready to go. All you need now is topsoil and
No.
seed.
That's
And it's all coming out of the park budget, so you're broke. Gonna make a lot of money at that barbecue, let me tell you.
Get some donors. Oh, you just reminded me, speaking of donors. Steve Phillips, works for, Waterworks, and they would like to donate a sprinkler system for the, football field at Village Park. So we took a look in the building, talked about where it could run, maybe Dave, I'll meet Dave out there or something, we can talk about it some more, take a look at it. But
We have a watering system out there, but a sprinkling system would be very nice.
it would-
Is
yeah,
it gonna
it would-
sprinkle the whole park, or, so we can zone it off, so we can do baseball fields and baseball fields and football fields?
You know, he was donating it, so I didn't get too aggressive
Trustee
in my
Curry,
request.
never be bashful.
Right?
Yeah, Ed's not.
Don't be afraid to answer questions.
That's for everything.
Do you want to comment on the sledding hill at all? Any
No,
comments?
it'll be everything to add.
Comment on what a good job you did.
Yeah.
Sled at your own risk. son.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all, Mr. Trustee Curry?
That's it.
Trustee Hagan?
Good.
Sure.
I'm positive.
Yeah, really not too much from us. We're still working on our marketing materials, and we gotta get a letter to Debbie here today to get out to just kind of finalize some questions that we have with the people that we want to include in this marketing material. So that's we're still
Good.
plugging along.
Our real estate signs going up on Route 31, we should probably contact those people and let them know what we have to offer as far as exhibits, maps.
We're at
16 acres, LFI listed with somebody else, Blake and Nigaman listed with Wayne Kucherman. and
Corner of Johnsburg.
Corner of Johnsburg is
31.
listed. So there's several new signs, so they must have hired some new folks to but maybe reach out to them to
Yeah.
give them our comp plan, give them our sewer water maps. Help market the place.
Get it moving.
Thanks, Tim. Trustee Frost?
Nothing much, we've just been looking at impact fees in certain neighborhoods. Jack Fees made a visit, then he was supposed to come again, did not show up,
Well, I guess he got his answer then.
probably.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, so we're just reviewing all the different impact fees and different subdivisions.
Good.
Yeah, keeping you busy.
Trustee Thompson?
We didn't have a meeting last month because of the budget, so we're gonna be meeting this Monday coming up, so we had to take a month of rest.
2 meetings this month?
No, we were doing double meetings for a while, so.
The budget is balanced, right?
Budget is balanced.
Budget is balanced.
Chief?
Yeah.
You're looking great.
I
just want to say.
You look marvelous.
Are you going to update us on the state of the village?
And what do you want to update on?
When is it?
Wednesday,
The 13th.
A week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow, got it. Okay.
Yeah, mark your calendar.
I am.
You don't want to miss it.
Don't want to miss it.
It's gonna be great.
I anticipate for 364 days
What
every
days?
year after the day.
I do too.
I know.
Is he up
Thank
for
you.
review or something?
Pardon me?
Is he up for review or what's going on?
His review's over,
Oh, that.
but wait till next year.
Next year, yeah.
Tim, anything else to add?
No, we're grinding away on the road program, and that'll be out to bid here shortly. You heard about the park, and punch list items for the Church Street are underway, the landscaping and final items like that, but next stop road program.
Rick, other than you working on the berm or the sledding hill? That's it? Counselor?
Village attorney apologizes for disregarding the various social media messages about the bridge closing. Constructive notice, but not actual notice. Constructive notice, but
You'll remember next week.
I will.
Okay.
I have one question about the bridge. And Tim, you may not know it because it's a county project, but I thought they were going to allow people on bikes to go over that. One of my neighbors got chastised this morning when she was trying to get to work on her bike.
They did inform us initially that they were going to allow bikes and pedestrians on the bridge, and they still anticipate that occurring, but right now, while they're jacking the bridge up, it's not safe. They can't allow people to be on there. So they're gonna keep us posted, and we'll let people know soon.
Yeah, I'm going to put a blast out on that.
I think it was supposed to be not during working hours too, wasn't it, when we discussed it? I mean, they thought non-working hours and maybe like weekends and stuff. You know, I can't.
I mean, I
see
would
it.
imagine it would be a little bit of a challenge and
Right.
hazard to be out there working and having all
Right.
individuals.
That doesn't do them much good if they're trying to get to work in their working hours.
Right.
No. Well, you know, you can always take a boat. So- so-
You could have the McAvoy Ferry.
McAvoy Ferry.
20 bucks a head.
You put the bike right on the boat.
No,
Over to the village ranch.
You go,
Over the river.
the secret is it's free going over, but it's $20 coming back.
Oh, I'm sure if you know, $20 and you serve a cocktail with it, probably good deal.
I'd lose money on that.
So I can only imagine what he's gonna report back to the Boy Control board, food trucks, beer, wine tasting, $20 to get across from the bar.
It's Johnsburg.
Believe me, last meeting would have been a lot more serious.
We're not.
And we're innovated by Chicago.
Okay, I tried to make it last 21 minutes for the poor guy, okay?
Right, that's what he needed, for credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you started 2 minutes late.
Wow.
Okay, do we have entertain a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Oh, one last thing.
Second.
Unmoved.
One last thing, we got a motion in a second, but one last thing. Next month, July 4th is on Wednesday, our meeting will be on the 3rd. We're not gonna have 2 meetings that month. So we'll meet on the 16th and we'll have 1 board meeting next month. Because most of you guys that are retired or the accountants retired, the application, so.
17th.
There you go.
17th, right? Tuesday the 17th.
Tuesday, the 6th, oh, yeah, 17th, I put it on the wrong day, the 3rd. Does that work for everybody?
Yes.
Okay. So we have a motion by Kevin, seconded by trustee Frost. On the roll, trustee Clemson.
Aye.
Trustee Frost.
Aye.
Trustee Hagan. Trustee Curry. Trustee McAvoy.
Aye.
Motion carried.